Hey guys, Hector Castillo here from girlschase.com. Today I want to talk about sex. I know I talk about sex a lot, but I'm going to do it again. So today, the question is sex really that important, and what happens when you don't have it? Well, if you're a man and you're watching this video, I'm sure there's been a period in your life when you haven't had sex at all, regular sex. Maybe even right now, you're not having regular sex, or maybe you're a virgin and you've never ever had sex. So you know what it's like to not have that contact with a female human being. And you know very personally that it is anguish. It is very, very frustrating. And you find it hard to focus on anything outside of getting laid, whether it's work, whether it's working out, whether it's hanging out with friends, going to party, it's going to be on your mind. And unfortunately, our biology rules a lot of our actions. And so you can try and wriggle your way out of it mentally and distract yourself with art or with business and your passions. And I fully encourage and advocate for you to do that. Don't make women the number one goal of your life. And do not deny the fact that you are going to crave and need contact with a woman. This kind of contact. you can definitely get some benefits from kissing or from holding and cuddling, right? We all crave intimacy as well. We're not just sociopathic pussy hunters. But there is something very different about actually putting your dick in a girl and then bursting inside of her. It's very fulfilling. And if a man doesn't have it every once in a while, I need it a few times a week, honestly, or I don't function properly. You might have a lower sex drive and might not need it as often, but you are gonna eventually need it. And so sex is very important to have, because the rest of your life won't function very well if you're not having it. Now, how do you actually get laid? Well, just subscribe to our channel, right? You watch our videos, ring the bell. You're gonna get notifications every day about videos that are teaching you exactly how to make sure you don't end up in this situation. There is a second consequence to not having sex, and that is the women in your life will be very frustrated as well. So I want you to take your problems, don't look at it for a second, and then think about the women in your life, whether it's your girlfriend, your wife, a lover, a girl that you kind of talking to, dating, but haven't slept with, whatever level of the relationship it's at, but you're gunning for some sort of romantic connection. If you're not having regular sex with her, she's gonna be frustrated too. And if you're not delivering good dick on a regular basis, then your relationship with her is going to devolve, because women get sexually frustrated in the same way that men do. I would even say that they sometimes handle it worse. If you've ever denied a girl sex when she's really, really horny, you can see her crazy switch turn on and she'll just lose her fucking mind. I've had girls like holding their vaginal area and like, Hector, please, like literally fuck me. Please, I need it. And then because of the context or because of our history together, I knew that I definitely shouldn't have sex with her, or maybe I wanted to go have sex with someone else, whatever it was, and I denied it and she went fucking crazy. Now, that's an extreme situation. And for the most part, women are better at long-term dealing with a lack of sex, right? When a woman says, I haven't had sex in a year, it's a little bit less sad than when a man says it, because obviously it was out of choice. It wasn't because she couldn't find dick. She can always find dick. It's just because she hasn't found someone that's worth actually getting it from, because he's not high value enough, or he's not willing to give a relationship even though she thinks she's hot. Whatever the reason, she can get dick. She just chose not to have it for a while. And so she can handle it, but she's still going to be frustrated, right? Just because she can handle it a little bit better than men doesn't mean physically it's not tormenting her in the same way that it is men. And so I want you to look at your relationships right now, whether it's a wife that you haven't had sex with in a month, whether it's a girlfriend who has recently become a little bit less interested in sex, whatever it is. I want you to go to the gym, get a good pump, drink a lot of water, do whatever you have to get a little more healthy, meditate a little bit, and then think, all right, I'm a man, I have a dick, and I need to start putting it as many times as possible into the women in my life, or the woman in my life, because it's gonna make me happy so I don't go fucking crazy, and it's also gonna make her happy so she doesn't go fucking crazy, so that we can have a nice, happy world where everyone is fuck, damn it!
Come on, fast, and I have to go. We'll pause before.
Pulamea. Okay. So that everyone is sexually, okay. so that everybody is sexually satisfied and no one is sexually frustrated, because that's the entire purpose of this channel, to make sure that no one in the world is sexually frustrated. I'm a philanthropist. All right, Hector Castillo, girlschase.com. Please, again, subscribe, like the video, ring the bell, follow me on social media, and I'll see you guys very soon, hopefully when you're less sexually frustrated.